Tragedy of this size happens. Every second counts. Keeping this fire from spreading was vital to keeping bystanders out of harm's way. But if you look closely here, and if you've ever noticed down I-75, there are no fire hydrants. Wake News reporter Camila Pereira joins us live from outside of Greater Naples Fire and Rescue. Camila, how were firefighters able to stop the flames?
Chris, the firefighters I spoke with said they had to make sure they had enough water, carrying gallons of it in their truck, and with more crews on the way with a larger supply. But they also had to make sure they weren't wasting any of the water, remembering their training to help put out that fire fast. Greater Naples' first-year firefighter, Alexa Euro, couldn't believe her eyes.
It was definitely kind of a little nerve-wracking because plane crash, things like that, it's not something that you think happens every day.
A plane crash on I-75 and the fire was burning hot.
I have never experienced anything like that.
Working together with her crew on Ladder 70, they were able to put it out alongside the North Collier Fire Rescue District, despite the challenges with being on the interstate.
No hydrants, no hydrants. Right, so as soon as we got there, we were first, and so we used about the 800 gallons that were in our truck, and then we had a couple engines come behind us that were giving us quick water to keep the lines open and have water access available to us.
I was pumping the engine to give the crew water and foam and whatever else they needed. We had to make sure that there was enough Class B foam on there to actually put out the fire.
And with 5 years on the job, firefighter William Wilkie said he had to be calm because every second matters, and there was no time to waste with lives on the line.
You don't know if there's survivors, and then you see there's survivors, and you're like...
Now, days later, Wilkie and Euro say this was a moment they'll never forget.
It was something that I've never seen before. It kind of felt like it was like a movie scene, or maybe even a war zone, just because how big the fireball and the column was. It
was, like I said, a once in a lifetime. So for me, I felt a sense of accomplishment that, what we trained for, with this job was put to the test, and we were able to do our part.
And Wilkie and Euro said in that moment, as one of the first crews to be on scene, all eyes were on them to make sure the fire was put out so that EMS and other agencies could begin their search and rescue missions. Live in Collier County, Camila Pereira, Wink News.